Knitting the repurposed and recycled theme, Liz has put together a jacket from Simplicity 8114, the skirt from Simplicity 1558. Both patterns are now satin out of print. Taking the pair of cream and the black brocade curtains as the focal point, Liz has also used some black polycotton fabric and bias binding to complement the curtains. This hat is also an upcycle from a charity shop combined with foam roses from eBay and a good steampunk embellishments. Designed to be lightweight for summer and handmade warmer for seasonal wear, the addition of a black blouse, this multi-purpose outfit can really draw the crowds. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Our next model is Lady Elsie herself. Okay, ready to relax and move?
But I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. I got that boom and all the boys.
Lady Elsie was gifted a true tie, which translates as tie outfit, consisting of 3 lengths of coordinating tie fabric. It makes up the national dress of Thailand. These fabrics are usually worn in 3 garments, wrapped around the body. The design of the print lent itself to be a dress, but one that needs to move, so a dance dress it was to be. Using shapes based on a 1920s silhouette and a folkwear pattern, the dress and matching jacket has French seams and is finished off with gold tassels which were once earrings. This is a diesel punk frock that should be a deco dance. Lady Elsie wishes you a good evening. She's off to dance! Inspired by the embroidery designs on the front of his skirt, as butterflies transformed from the pages of the book. A not-so-quick look to see if there were any other butterfly designs, she got a bit carried away. The basis of the skirt and waistcoat is a pair of old curtains. Given to her by a friend on the off chance she didn't know what to do with them. The friend didn't recognise the curtains when she saw them last week. But would I like them back, please? Please? Just in case you're wondering, there are 39 butterflies and a couple of imposters sneaking in the last count. Ski Major Alex, aka Professor Atterbury Coppertop's outfit, was inspired by his love of axolotls and his concepts for the video game and characters he is developing. Another of Ruth's creations, the waistcoat was made for his recent prom, but it isn't quite as originally planned. When the axolotl fabric from the front didn't arrive, raised on the fabric stash, just a word, uncovered some red satin from the back, which could be embroidered with the axolotl and some blue fabric with white lines. As white isn't part of this Steaminger's colour scheme, has prompted the question, you can just turn all the lines yellow, can't you? We have a special guest. This is Ben. Ben is wearing a teal working outfit, also blue, with a self-crafted pattern and many hours of reading. I dread to think how many hours have gone into that. It's a work. Absolutely lovely. Well done to everybody. Thank you very much. Our next model is Julie Williams. Julie Williams is modeling an outfit by Meg Armstrong. This outfit started out with a pair of curtains with matching tie backs made by a friend. While the colours of the 80s, the fabric is a nice watermark taffeta. Not everyone would wear the 80s. After Barbie, really. But Julie was up for the challenge. Who knew it would be on trend with the Barbie? with curtains made us up this outfit. Every bit of the curtains was used. The umbrella with the last bits, and the outfit was finished with trims obtained from manufactured fabric online. From Monday's promenade, Julie and men wear these outfits with a pink beard. Congratulations. This outfit, made and worn by Ellen Ryan, is based on the House of Worthington from the Metropolitan Museum in New York and dates from between 1898 and 1900. The original gown took its inspiration from the Art Nouveau movement. Ellen's gown is made from a pair of charity shop curtains and colour fabric from the Stash. The Stash. The pattern is self-drafted and features an unboned bodice and separate skirt with detachable muscles. Probably made from the Stash. Elegant, classy design. Congratulations. Sleeves are organza or satin with a hat that is decorated with peacock feathers. It features the same fabric as in the jacket sleeves. The pattern for the jacket is an adaptation of Simplicity 1299. Entitled The Wedding of Phoenix Bow, this Victoriana-inspired ensemble is put together from second-hand finds, including, of course, the obligatory curtains. The coat, made by Phoenix herself, is an adapted Simplicity pattern. It's now fuller in the skirt and has a more fitted waist and bell sleeves. It's fastened with a Phoenix and feather closure, which are a fortuitous find, which inspired the theme. The Phoenix applique has been sewed to the back. The hat has been decorated with silk flowers and a piece of Phoenix's own original wedding dress. The lace overlay was originally a dress, and the silk underskirt, once bridal, has been muscled to create structure and, of course, a nice big bow. It was the addition of the lace at its once wobbly hem that originally introduced pink into the outfit, and the resulting colour palette emerged. The waist stitching too has an upcycled vintage lace that was made by a Phoenix friend, Debbie. This also didn't start off as a wedding outfit, grew over time, kept getting added to after making the coat and curtains, gifted by her friend Anne. I think you'll agree the overall feeling projected by this outfit is romantic, whimsical, and a very Victoriana wedding indeed. Now, all Phoenix Bar needs is her groom. Dreamer would like to have a few words, please. Thank you very much.
Hi, I just want to say an enormous thank you to a gentleman in the audience this evening. His name is Stuart. He knows exactly who he is. Hopefully he's going to wave, Where are you, Stuart? He's there. Okay, so Stuart came to my rescue earlier this evening. I wouldn't have actually been here because I managed to lose, my entire outfit and my house keys and my wallet and my car keys in the car. And Stuart very kindly drove me 2 hours home and back here so that I could get into my car and basically rescue me. So Stuart, thank you very much.
Not all heroes are guilty, killed sometimes. Our final performers for tonight, we have our guests. Let me introduce Bex Oxide, our Dreamweaver. She brings your innermost thoughts to life each night, as you see, so be careful what you wish for. Her cape is full of the natural world from which she was born, the plants growing up from the hem to the sky of her. Her mask shields her from the world reflecting the darkness and the light. It is a filigree design that has been painted and gold-leafed to create shadow and light. Belongs to be the Queen of Wonderland. Her outfit is inspired by the headdress of the little lion fairy, which was made for Bex for this outfit. And the unusual blue panel in the autumn wedding dress. The dress itself carries over 1,000 flowers flowing down the bodice and skirt, which took 3 days to attach with the help of a 6-year-old assistant. And the cape has been dyed to match the colours and bring out the blue of the sky in the world. This outfit was inspired by the stunning headdress made by Diamantic Redesigns. The Spider Queen embraces her arachnid kind as a playful yet dangerous edge. Dyeing the dress was done deliberately to create a faded and almost runny effect. The dress was not supposed to appear too serious. However, the large lace train style of the skirts is a double-width black lace that gives the required fullness. The gold waistband, rivers of gold in the headdress, and then there are the spiders. You cannot have a spider queen without lots and lots of spiders. Arachnophobia. Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you. Our fourth and final dreamer is Millie Wilkinson, who sits once again on the edge of the human realm. She is the Queen of Ravens, the filigree mask, which has been manipulated and highly decorated with the starting point of this dress. The garment itself floats and hangs beautifully, as it is made of silk. One of the most amazing materials to work with and wear. It's been hand-dyed and painted to bring out the colours of the raven's feathers. The gold leaf adds the final lift of light to tie in the mask and pipe of the dress. That cloak of darkness which allows our queen to hide in the shadows if she wishes, with its golden shoulder pad, details, and sheer hood. Wonderful outfit. On the reverse of the dress, the patterns of nature have been added using block printing. Here also using the blocks to assist with the gilding. The headdress carries a real reclaimed animal skull, hidden amongst the flowers and feathers. The flowers and plants have all been harvested and dried by the best. The staff is the Dreamweaver's focus. Here the staff and the necklace both have matching elements to the headdress. They use herbs, bones, crystals, and flowers to help channel the Dreamweaver's power. Sleep well. A review! Our wonderful models and their outfits are ready to read about this and show us their quality. Show us the way. Thank you. Maybe Elsie would like to say a few words. Thank you.
All our models and all the makers are all people like you who just decided, I'm going to have a go at making something. None of them are professional, but the show they put on is totally professional. Although it is Lady Elsie's fashion show, I could not do it on my own anymore. And without Liz and Chris, who I'm messaging at stupid o'clock in the morning, it's their show. So, thank you, Chris. Sorry for the sleepless nights. And thank you, Liz, if she's out there. So that's who you're thanking, and our wonderful volunteer model and makers. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's time to go and get a drink now, ladies and gentlemen.